Hello guys and welcome to the RTB Show. It's literally been forever since I last done a video and I apologise. I had a lot going on. I can't help it. I'm a busy guy. But hey, look, enough about that. I'm back and I have to break my silence. Why must I break my silence? The one team, the one football team that somehow can spend $1 billion in the last year, but do worse than 12th so far. So far. We're not winning the league. Oh no. We're not winning the league at all. We don't have the mentality. We don't have the experience. We don't have the manager. We don't have the owners. Oh my gosh. And you know, the fact that we're looking at Ivan Toney as a striker, for example, that just tells you everything about Chelsea. It just tells you everything you need to know when you're looking at a striker that broke betting breaches. Broke literally the betting laws. It's amazing. It's unfathomable why Chelsea would go in for a striker like that. But it's not just that. We're handing the armband over to Conor Gallagher. Now I hear that YouTubers are saying that Conor Gallagher is the most most experienced player that we've got, or something like that. One of the most experienced players that we got. Yeah, that's true. But his age, I don't care if he's been here since 1660. Like I don't really care. Like, give it to Thiago Silva. Give it to someone that is older than him, but literally like a lot more older. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, why are we handing the armband to Conor Gallagher? It makes no sense. It makes zero sense. Another thing is, I don't rate our goalkeeper. We're going from Brighton, just like we got Graham Potter from Brighton. Just like we got, who else from Brighton? Like, we got Caicedo from Brighton. What? I swear he's injured. Graham Potter didn't turn out well. Caicedo at the moment isn't turning out well. It's amazing. Like, it's like Brighton. It's like Chelsea. You know, long lost family. It's like Chelsea have looked at Brighton's files and like, oh, it's our brother. Something, I don't know, just something like that. But to be honest with you, it disgusts me. How Chelsea can spend $1 billion in the last year, and then spend, I'm not sure, 600 million the year before that. Like, it's again unfathomable. It makes no sense. I don't really like talking about Chelsea on here. I do not like talking about Chelsea on here. But I sadly have to break my silence because I can't let this go on anymore. Not that my views will change anything, but I need to get my opinion out there. Poch is not a good manager. The clues were already there at PSG. He couldn't even get Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe to get playing. He couldn't even get that to play. So what makes anyone think that he'll come to Chelsea and do well if he can't even get Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe to play? How? Like, how? What made Todd Bodie go to Pochettino and be like, yeah, even though you can't get one of the three best attackers in history to play, even though you couldn't even get that to score goals, you are coming to Chelsea because we're desperate. And that is the main reason why we got Poch. Now, Poch got interviewed and he was saying, oh, we're going to fight, we're going to do well, we're going to change things. He said all the right things, and fans were gullible. That's the right word. Fans were gullible. Absolutely gullible. I saw right through him. He had to say those things. You think You think Poch is going to come to a Chelsea interview and say, "Oh no, Chelsea are terrible. We're not going to do well. We're going to be terrible. You know, we don't have this players. You know, the owners are terrible." Of course, Poch is not going to do that. Of course, Poch is not going to do that. Why on earth would Poch do that? To be honest with you, Poch, I went on Instagram one day, and this was when he was out of work, and this is when he left Spurs. It was funny. It said you can take Poch out of Spurs, but you can't take the Spurs out of Poch. And that could not be more true, because look at how Chelsea are playing. We spent $1 billion on the last year, we just spent it badly. But we don't even have the right manager to take us forward. And I know, and you might be saying, "Oh, Reece, bruh, it's only 5 games." Or something like that. Chill. I ain't chilling. I don't want Chelsea to become the new Spurs. Oh no. Chelsea aren't becoming the new Spurs on my watch. Not that, again, I would do anything. My views will change anything. But, no. Pochettino has to go. Pochettino has to go. He just has to. Now, who would we bring in? Flick, is it Flick? Hansi Flick? Yeah. Who else? Maybe we can go back to Nagelsmann. I'm really beg him. But again, even if we did that, they're an upgrade on Poch. We only went with Poch because Vincent Kompany and Ange Postecoglou were on the shortlist with Poch, and Poch was just widely superior to those two. So we just went with Poch because he had way more experience. But like, what makes me laugh is that if Julian Nagelsmann came to the picture, we would just dump Poch. That's the thing. Or if Hansi Flick came into the picture, or Thomas Tuchel, I'm not sure. Like, if any of them came into the picture, Poch would not even been selected. That's what makes me laugh. That's what makes me hugely laugh. And not just that. Nicholas Jackson. People are like hyping this guy up. I'm like, come on. Oh, Nicholas Jackson. He's a new Drogba. He scored against Luton. It's Luton. It's Luton. All respect to Luton. Yes, they came up last year against Coventry, but it's Luton. It's Luton. It's not Tottenham. It's not Liverpool. It's not. It's none of those teams. It's not even West Ham. It's not even West Ham. It's Luton. And he scores a goal, and everyone's like, Nicholas Jackson, what? No. I'm sorry, no. No. Nicholas Jackson, I'll give him time, but people need to stop hyping him up like he's some sort of Maradona. He's never going to be Maradona in his first 5 games. I'll give him time, but people need to stop hyping him up like that because it's not good on the player. It puts pressure on the player. I know when you come to a big club, you're meant to have pressure, but not on the first game. He came from, I believe, Villarreal to Chelsea. Nah. Say, oh, come on, Nicholas Jackson, yeah. But don't say, oh, he's the next Maradona, or he's the next Drogba. That's in his first game. Whatever. Anyway, I just want to delve into some more. I just want to talk about Man United real quick. So, in my opinion, Andre Onana. Nothing like De Gea, is he? In my opinion, De Gea has been carrying Manchester United in the last decade. And the way how he's just been treated. Like, I mean, like, when they ejected him from the squad, like, they just sold him, or his contract ran down and they just exposed of him. The way how they just said goodbye was not right. In my opinion, Andre Onana, this guy got caught for you know what. he got taken off FIFA. If you know, you know. If you don't know, search it up. I'm not going to say it on here. But Andre Onana as well, people are hyping him up. I'm like, look, like, he made an error last night against Bayern Munich. In my opinion, he's the anticlimax of Manchester United's transfer window this season. I generally think that. They're conceding apparently 2 per game. De Gea last season, like, he kept clean sheets. I don't know if Andre Onana even had a clean sheet for Manchester United. Has he had a clean sheet? I'm not sure. Brighton, no. Maybe Wolves? Yeah, Wolves. That's probably it. Wolves. That's it. But Wolves, everyone knew that Wolves game, Wolves were way more superior. They just couldn't score. Maybe if they did score and they got it on target, maybe Onana may have been... Look, I'm not an Onana hater. I don't have an agenda against Onana. It's just I look at him and I just say he doesn't suit the Manchester United persona. He just doesn't suit it. He just doesn't suit red. I don't think he suited Inter Milan, to be honest with you. But, like, he was good there, so he proved me wrong there. But in my opinion, he does not suit Manchester United. I cannot look at him in red and be like, with the Man United badge on him, and be like, yeah, he's exactly like De Gea, but he's better with his feet. Ooh, he's better with his feet. He's better with his feet. He can juggle with his feet. Oh my gosh. People with foot fetishes will be absolutely loving it. Nah. That's the main reason. What else? But what else? I don't know. But Man United, they're in the gutter. Chelsea, we're in the gutter. I think we're in front of Man United, so I can talk. Anyway, that's the RTB show. Hope you enjoy it. It's a bit laid back. It's a bit chilled, you know. It's a bit chilled because I don't want to, rant about Chelsea. I think I have, but I didn't just want to, shout. Oh, I did shout a bit, but, like, I didn't want to just, overexert myself. So, yeah, that is RTB show. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and, yeah, hopefully there will be... I'm not going to promise it on this channel anymore, because I'll say, there's one tomorrow, and then it's not coming out. So, hopefully, soon I'll do another one, when I have time. But, yeah, thank you for watching. Please give a like, comment, subscribe. Bye.